A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wasallam. Inshallah, today we will study fourth Ruku of Surah Bani Israel. In the previous Ruku, we came to know that in the incidents of Mehrajh, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam met Allah Almighty, and at that moment 16 ordainments were revealed. We studied first 8 in the previous Ruku, and the last point was that your Lord extends the provision whosoever desires and works for it, and He is aware of the matters of His servants and is watching them. In the Holy Quran, the Lord has prescribed the ways to enhance the sustenance and also pointed out factors which results into its constringent. Let's start today's Ruku with this prayer that may Allah Almighty help us in understanding the Holy Quran by the grace of His beloved Prophet Rahmatul Alameen Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Ruku 4 comprising verses 31 to 40. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wala taqtulu awladakum khashyata imlaq. And do not kill your children for the fear of poverty. Nahnu narzukuhum wa iyyakum. We provided for them and for you. In katlahum kana khit'an kabira. Indeed, their killing is a great sin. Wala taqrabuz zina innahu kana fahishata wasa'a sabila. And do not approach adultery. Indeed, it is an immorality and an evil way. Imlakin, paucity. Az-zina, infidelity. The ninth command is that do not kill your children, fearing poverty. We shall provide sustenance to them as well as to you. Allah Almighty is the sustainer, and He is providing sustenance to His creatures. Killing the children due to ignorance and lack of knowledge or obstructing the path of prosperity for them is all wrong. The 10th commandment is do not draw near to fornication, for it is an immorality. For it is an immorality, and its way is evil. Adultery, that is, relations outside marriage, is declared illegal, and it is that sin whose punishment is very severe. The reason for this harshness is due to the grievous effect within the society. وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا النَّفْسَ الَّتِي حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ إِلَّا بِالْحَقِّ. And do not kill the one that is prohibited by Allah Almighty except by right. وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ. And whosoever is killed wrongfully, we have given his heir the authority, so he should not surpass in killing. Innahu kana mansura. Indeed, he has been supported. The 11th commandment is, and do not wrongfully kill any living beings which Allah Almighty has forbidden, and for whosoever is slain wrongfully, we have given the authority to his heir, so he should not cross limits in slaying. He will surely be helped. According to those described ordainment, forbidden matters are associating anyone with Allah Almighty, misbehaving with parents, killing the children because of fear of poverty, obscenity, and murdering. In chapter 6, Surah Al-An'am, verse 151, it is mentioned, say, come, I will recite what your Lord has prohibited to you, that you not associate anything with Him, and to parents do good, and do not kill your children out of poverty. We shall provide for you and for them, and do not approach immoralities, what is apparent of them and what is inside, and do not kill anyone which Allah Almighty has forbidden except by right. This has He instructed you that you may use reason. وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا مَالَ الْيَتِيمِ إِلَّا بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ حَتَّى يَبْلُغَ أَشُدَّهُ. And do not approach the wealth of orphans except for its goodness until he reaches maturity. وَأَوْفَى بِالْعَهْدِ إِنَّ الْعَهْدَ كَانَ مَسْئُولًا. And fulfill commitment. Indeed, You will be questioned about commitment. Mas'ula asked. The 12th commandment is, and do not draw near the wealth of the orphan except in the best manner, until he reaches maturity. In chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa, verse 6, it is mentioned, and test the orphans till they reach age of marrying. Then if you find them of proper judgment, return their property to them, and do not devour it by spending excessively and hastily, fearing that they will grow up, and whoever is not in need shall restrain himself, and whoever is needy may use from it in a reasonable way. And when you hand over their property to them, have witness over them, and Allah is sufficient to take account. It is mentioned in chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa, verse 10. Translation is, indeed, those who unjustly devour the wealth of orphans only fill their bellies with fire, and they will be connected with fervent flames. The third commandment is, and keep your commitment. Surely the commitment will be questioned. The fulfillment of promises is a surety for serenity within the society, whereas deviating from it will result in discord and abhorrence. Similarly, completing the promise with Allah Almighty will be the reason of beautiful outcome in future, whereas its aversion will only bring difficulties and pain. Allah Almighty like those who adhere to those commitments which are with His creatures. In chapter 48, Surah Al-Fatah, verse 10, it is mentioned, indeed, those who pledge allegiance to you, they are actually pledging allegiance to Allah Almighty. The hand of Allah is over their hands, so he who breaks his word only breaks it to the detriment of himself, and he who fulfills that which he has promised Allah, he will give him a great reward. وَأَوْفُوا الْكَيْلَ إِذَا كِلْتُمْ وَازِنُوا بِالْقِسْطَاسِ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ, and give full measure when you measure, and weigh with an even balance. ذَلِكَ خَيْرٌ وَأَحْسَنُ تَأْوِيلًا, it is better and best in result. وَلَا تَقْفُ مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ إِلْمٌ, and do not pursue of which you have no knowledge. إِنَّ السَّمْعَ وَالْبَصَرَ وَالْفُؤَادَ كُلُّ أُولَٰئِكَ كَانَ عَنْهُ مَسْئُولًا, indeed, hearing, sight, and heart, about all those will be questioned. Al-Kaila, measure. Taqfu, chase. The 14th commandment is, give full measure when you measure, and weigh with even scales. That is better and best in the end. Deviating from this ordainment will become the reason of discord within the society. Measuring and weighing are analogous of completing the affairs in accordance to their requirements. Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam advised his nation on this matter as mentioned in chapter 26, Surah Ash-Shura, verse 181 to 183. Translation is, give full measure and do not be of those who cause loss, and weigh with an even balance, and do not deprive people of their due, and do not commit abuse on earth, spreading corruption. When his nation transgressed those ordainments, the chastisement was inflicted upon them. The 15th commandment is, and do not follow which you do not have knowledge. Indeed, hearing, vision, and heart, about all those will be questioned. Arguing with someone because of unawareness and being obstinate to get one's point across is a sign of ignorance and stubbornness. Our three means of acquiring this knowledge are hearing, vision, and heart. The first of these are the senses, and hearing is the most important of them. The capacity of senses is limited, so the knowledge gained from them is also limited. Second means of acquiring knowledge is the use of the mind. The range of knowledge gained from it is much more than the senses. And the greatest And the most reliable source of knowledge is revelation or far. It begins where the limits of mind ends. The source of revelation is through afida. Wala tamshi fil ardi maraha, and do not walk upon the earth exultantly. Innaka lan takhrikal arda walan tablugal jibala tula. Indeed, you can never tear the earth, nor you can reach the mountains in height. Kullu zalika kana sayyuhu inda rabbika makruha. All that its evil is ever in the sight of your Lord detested. Marahan with insolence, makruha hateful. The 16th and the last commandment is, do not walk upon the earth exultantly. Indeed, you will never tear the earth apart and you will never reach the mountains in height. Walking stiffly is actually a sign of arrogance. Boasting and self pride are undesirable acts in the sight of God. One of the advice that Mr. Luqman gave to his son is about proudness, which is mentioned in chapter 31, Surah Luqman, verse 18. Translation is, and do not turn your cheek in contempt toward people, and do not walk through the earth exultantly. Indeed, Allah Almighty does not like everyone self deluded, boastful. While those who move humbly in this world are liked by the Lord Almighty, as mentioned in chapter 25, Surah Al Furqan, verse 63. Translation is, and the servants of the most merciful are those who walk upon earth gently, and when the ignorant address them harshly, they say words of peace. Zalika mimma auha ilaika rabbuka minal hikmat. That is from what your Lord has revealed to you of wisdom. Wala taj'al ma'allahi ilahan akhara fatulka fi jahannama malumam madhura. And do not make any other deity with Allah Almighty, lest you would be thrown into hell, blamed and banished. Fatulka, lest you should be thrown. This is the verse on the basis of which it was said that the mentioned 16 commandments were given on the occasion of Mehrajh. Holy Prophet ﷺ has always tried that all Muslims should be brothers and do not fight among themselves. Do not violate each other's right, rather, love each other and share in each other's sorrow. Undoubtedly, this is the mission of Holy Prophet ﷺ, while Satan's mission is to make Muslims to fight with each other and to create chaos and bloodshed. If someone adopts satanic traits, that is, bigotry, hatred, contempt, and division, then he is following the path of which is favorite of Satan. Afa asfakum rabbukum bil banina wattakhadha minal malaikati inasa. Then has your Lord chosen you with sons and taken from among the angels daughters? Innakum la takuluna qawlan azima. Indeed, you say a grave saying. Inasan, feminine. Those who follow the evil ways associate the creatures with Allah Almighty and commit those things which are forbidden by Allah. It is manifested clearly in chapter 112, Surah Al Ikhlas, verse 3. Translation is, he neither begets nor is born. Those who say such serious things are not harming anyone else but themselves. And it has been clearly stated about them in the previous verse that those who do this will be thrown into hell. A summary of the fourth Ruku. On the occasion of Mehrajh, Allah Almighty revealed 16 commandments to His favorite servant. 8 of them were mentioned in the previous verse. 8 of them were mentioned in the previous Ruku, while 8 are described in this Ruku. These commandments include not killing one's children for fear of poverty, refraining from obscenity such as adultery, refraining from unlawful killing, protecting the property of an orphan, and approaching it only in a good way until he reaches the age of maturity, giving full measure and weight, keeping the covenant, not following what one does not know, and not to walk arrogantly. These orders reflect a very good code of life. Their implementation guarantees a beautiful and peaceful society, whereas their violation leads to perversion, distress, and restlessness in the society. May Allah Almighty help us in understanding the Holy Quran, and may we act on that in the light of Sunnah of Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Sadaqallahul Aliyul Azim. Sallallahu Ta'ala ala Habibihi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wasallam.